Parker, thank God.
It's us, Miss Parker. We've been so worried about... Did you just say hello?
What, Broots?
We've been trying to get in touch with you for days. Where have you been?
Somewhere between hell and a turning point.
No, this is hell. Trust me, and it's getting hotter by the second.
Did you find my father's blood sample?
Blood? No. The only sample we got was semen.
And is my father my father?
The genetic lab did detect pattern similarities, so technically you and your father could be a match.
Technically, it was hardly the rousing endorsement I was hoping for.
Well, see... The thing is that your father's soda seems to be flat.
Sydney, what is he talking about?
A sample of Mr. Parker's sperm count was so low. It was virtually sterile, so the probability of him siring an offspring, that probability is small.
How small?
The odds against his ability to ever be a father were put at 1 in 10.
Well, how could he be a genetic match and not be my father?
Well, the only biological explanation is that your father could actually be your uncle.
I don't have an uncle.
Parker, there were further revelations.
We found records, things that tell us that your father actually did have a brother who was given up for adoption 3 days after he was born.
And the adopting family was named Raines.
Are you telling me that Mr. Raines could actually be my father? Oh, I think I'm gonna vomit.
Adama has authenticated the scrolls with the triumvirate. He's the happiest Zulu this side of Rampala. No surprise there.
Yeah. I've had my fill of surprises too. Like the one I just got about who my real father is. I'm still waiting for my answer.
Not now, Angel.
Don't angel me. I want to know which one of you two is my real father. Now!
Wait, now, I don't know what this paternity suit thing is about, but I do know this is not the time or the place for it. Now, when we get back to Blue Cove, if we get back, we can talk about family matters then.
What do you mean, if?
Adama thinks you're bad luck, and we certainly don't want him to be suspicious.
Suspicious of what?
You, Miss Parker. Your being on board follows up their plans to double-cross Adama and the Triumvirate. You see, now that the scrolls have been authenticated, Mr. Lyle and your father, or should I say fathers, are going to parachute out of here with their prized possessions. The scrolls and me. Unfortunately, I only see 4 parachutes, and you, Miss Parker, make 5.
What's the advantage of betraying the Triumvirate?
The supposed power of the so-called prophecies have been leveraged the Center has been using for years to keep the Triumvirate at bay. You people don't really believe those things are real now, do you?
The only thing that really matters is that the Zulus believe.
So if the scrolls become in the possession of the Triumvirate in Africa, the Center's power base is history. And I'm guessing your mother discovered this years ago.
And if she found the scrolls, then?
She would have had all the leverage of the Center.
Or the leverage to end it. Are we getting warm?
Parker! Why is she on board?
She just wanted to surprise her father, that's all.
Take these 3 forward. Lock up the scrolls.
Let me ask you a question. Did you ever love her? Because what little affection you've given her over the years, she craves.
I love my daughter more than anything on this planet.
More than those scrolls? I find it pretty pathetic that you fashioned your entire life around them, and you've never even seen them.
I learned their secrets from my grandfather. There was nothing pathetic about his legacy, young man.
Oh, yes. Burning his family to death. That's a hell of a legacy to pass on to your, oh, what should we call her now? Daughter? Come on. Hundreds of people over thousands of years have sacrificed their lives to get a glimpse of those scrolls. And now you hold them in your hands. Aren't you a little curious? All that power.
Make sure they're clean.
Not today, cowboy.
You mind if I get a blanket? They keep these damn jets cold as morgues.
Get your damn blanket and sit down.
So Jared was right.
Tell Mr. Parker we're on to get ready.
Ready for what?
Just do it. Just airspeed to 200 knots, then descend to 13,000.
And put it on autopilot. Now!
Going someplace.
It's taking a journey somebody should have taken a long time ago. Alone.
What the hell are you doing?
I've read the scrolls, Angel, and I'm returning him to the sea. It's the only way to stop the Parker madness. The madness that started the center.
What?
The scrolls are real. So's the pain they inflicted, especially on your mother. I know that now. I know that. It's time to fulfill her wish and send this evil back where it belongs. Controlled our family for too long. Hang on to something, Angel. You can't come with me this time.
We are at 14,000 feet and descending. Autopilot has been set to the coordinates you requested.
Then your services will no longer be needed.
Daddy, are you just gonna leave me here to die?
No, you'll be all right. That's not how they say it ends.
Wait! Daddy, I have to know. Are you my real father?
I love you as my daughter, that's all that counts. Don't be sad. The new Parker legacy begins with you. God be with you, Angel.
Wait!
What the hell's going on?
We've lost electronics. The glide path will disintegrate. Get to the cargo hold.
What happened? Daddy jumped with the scrolls and there's no parachute!
Flight crew's dead and the controls are damaged! What the hell do we do now?
Well, I would suggest that you uncuff the one person who can fly this thing and save your life!